Hello everybody and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Skyblock here on OP Legends. I hope you guys are doing amazing today. I am doing absolutely fantastic as well. Thank you for asking. And today's episode is going to be kind of nuts. I hope that this is going to be even better than I've got planned, but we're going to find out. But before we get any further into this episode, guys, I need to ask a favor of you, okay? If we could smash out over 75 likes today, and of course, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you do subscribe. That'd be absolutely appreciated, okay, because we're on our way to 62,000 subscribers right now, so I think we could do that if you guys do help me out. But yes, today we are going to be having a look at indeed the richest, or at least the most successful island here on OP Legends, but I'm not quite sure how much of it we're going to be able to see quite yet, so you'll have to stay tuned to find out. Now, I did actually do a little bit of AFKing. I think I've actually got a screenshot of before I started AFKing, and I AFK'd for about 24 hours, or at least I think it was about that. It might have been less. I really don't know. Hopefully I remember to put this in editing. Here's the screenshot. Oh, I always forget that I could do it without editing. Here is the screenshot right here. Yes, this thing right here. So as you guys can see, I started with about 32 mil, and now we're on about 35 mil, so it's done a little bit. But one of the things that I always forget that I have is a slash robot right here. We've actually got a diamond robot, and that thing is maybe an additional 3 mil just in about yeah, probably about 24 hours. I don't even know if it was to it. It might have been like 12 hours of AFKing. So yeah, we should probably start doing that a little more often so that we have some more money to spend in these episodes. But I'm hoping that today we might actually be able to gain some money to spend today. So yes, there are a lot of rich players here on the server. I am I'm not even close to being one of them, okay? But if we have a look on IS Top, we've got a lot of people on here. And first and foremost, we've got Stale Backwards. This guy is, he's ranked number 1 right now. He's heavily in the lead of IS Top. Now, I want to tell you guys that that doesn't necessarily mean that he is the richest island here on the server, and I'll tell you why, and I'll tell you why there's not really a way of seeing, like, who is the richest island. And it's because IS Top is actually based on these thing called trophies. You guys can see that this person has received 103 trophies, or they've earned 103 trophies. And these are essentially, these are obtained by winning these competitions. As you guys can see right here, there is a competition that is Wolf Slayer right now, and if you come first, you get 3 trophies, second, you get 2, third, you get 1. So there are different like challenges. So theoretically, he could not have the richest island, but still be IS Top, if that makes sense. But for the sake of this video, we're gonna say it's the richest island, because I mean they must be doing pretty well to be competing and up there in all of those challenges. So that's kind of my theory, at least. But we do actually have 5 loot crates to open today. Now, presumably these came in because I was AFKing, because these, I believe, happen when there's a vote party. So I'm thinking that they probably came in then. Let's see what we can get from. I think I just realized that my Minecraft sound is off, so we need to fix that. But we get 1 double creeper spawner, we got some blaze spawners, and some other stuff right there. Not too shabby, actually. We'll take it. I can go ahead and add these over into the spawner corner, we'll call it spawner corner, and those can start spawning. I don't really to be honest, like I don't really use this spawners too much, guys. It's more just for you know, satisfaction of having a spawner on my island, because there are so many other OP spawners here that you can like warp to people's islands, if you guys didn't know. But yes, let's go ahead, let's warp over to the most successful island, and let's see where we're gonna get to right now. I think I should have it somewhere in here. Yes, IS Warp Stale Backwards. Okay, so one thing to understand, guys, is that this is the public side of their island, okay? This is the public side of their island, so you know, this is where we potentially get limited today. We'll have to see. But basically, I was actually grinding up here because they got a lot of triple wolves, and if you guys don't know, in the slash comps, I was seeing if we could ever get anywhere close to winning one of these competitions. I mean, as you guys can see, I've only grinded nearly 2k of them, but the first guys already grinded like 10k, so I don't think we're going to be winning that. But basically, if you guys didn't know, then when you kill a triple wolf, it counts 3 towards that goal rather than 1 of a regular wolf. So that's why it's overpowered to have triple wolves. So yeah, that's their like public little grinder. As you guys can see on the outside of this place, they're essentially buying a lot of these items. I don't know why it says selling, because I'm pretty sure if you go into here, you're actually, yeah, you're selling it to them. So yeah, that's pretty much what that is. But yeah, you can sell all of this kind of stuff in here, and I think that this, for me, might be a better option. I never really considered the fact that we could make a lot of money off of selling what we've got. So for example, if we just pop back to my island real quick and gather up all of the like mine shards that we've got and all the clusters, we could probably honestly make a little bit of money off of all of this. Let me go to warp mine real quick, and let me convert all of my things. I don't know if there's a quicker way to do this, but okay, we can't do it that way. Let me just like convert all of this over right now, and we can kind of get as many of these clusters as we can possibly afford right here. So yeah, we could actually sell clusters to this dude. I think they're they're 500k a piece. So I'm just saying that we can make a good few million right here. So let me see. Sell one mine. Yeah, there we go. Holy poop. All right, we can go in right here. We can get a lot of money off this, guys. We go ahead and just grind through this, and we'll get. Oh, okay, yeah. This is gonna boost my balance a lot here. Okay, this is gonna make me a lot of money today because I don't think that we're ever gonna be able to use those. There we go. My balance is up to 60 million already today. We've basically just doubled my balance. And the other thing is eggs. Now you can sell eggs for 100k a piece right here. I actually I didn't even know that these eggs were a thing. I don't actually know how you get them, but I have 172 of them. So if we eggs withdraw 172 right now, I can basically sell all of these, and they go for about 100k each as well. So let's go ahead and sell all of these right now, and yeah, here we go. And boom, just like that, we are now up to 77 million dollars right there. That is that's a hefty amount of money. Now that's all very well, and we've got a lot of shops here that we can sell a lot of things to. But I'm really curious to see what is on the outside of these borders here, because I can see something down in that bottom left. I can see a lot of things. Now, the owner of this island is actually online, so I'm going to see if they're going to let me out and if I can have a little tour. If not, I've got a little something in mind that we might be able to do. Bro, they're all like AFK on his island. Like, one of the dudes actually messaged me before I started this, recording. I didn't even realize he was on this island, but he asked me if I wanted to come and check out the proper grinders. And now, when I ask him, he's not replying. So I think they're all AFK now. So I'm going to have to wait until one of them come back so that we can hopefully get a little tour here. All right, so I've got a TP into the better grinder right now. This one has more spawners, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. I'm trying to see what they've got going on right now, because all they've done is they've TP'd me to the better grinder. So I'm curious to know what's going on here. But we've got our member right here that is letting me vibe. So I just want to take a quick look at the island, and yeah, we've got on the outside. So I just want to have a look. So yeah, this is their better wolf grinder right here. I just want to have a look around and see, you know, what they're doing. Let me see if I can find out where I was a second ago. I guess I was like all the way up top. Okay, I think this was the little place that I was in just a second ago. I think this is their like public section. So yeah, they've actually got a lot going on out here. They've got a lot. Yeah, this is the little public place I was just in. You know, it's nice and confined. Actually, this is a really smart way of doing it. Maybe I'll do this one season. So let's go top to bottom, shall we? First of all, they've got a lot of emerald blocks stacked all the way up to the top, I guess, to get their, like, miners, you know, kind of sorted. I guess this is where they started early game with their farming crops, and then, of course, they've got another farming section right here. I guess most of them probably have their farming pretty much maxed so that they don't have to replant anything. They've got a nice little storage area right here. They've got a nice little storage area, actually. Nice little bit of kind of, like, I guess, what is this called? I don't know what this is called. Like, patterning on the floor and stuff. Very, very nice. What have we got over here? Is this like, oh, this is actually so sick. This is like individual grinding areas, okay? So I'm guessing that these spawners probably have a lot of spawners in them. I don't know how many. I guess we'll be able to find out if we stuck around here long enough. I'm sure they'd spawn. Yeah, they have like individual like kind of barn areas actually right here. This is so cool actually, just to see how they all live. Yeah, there's like 700 cow spawners right there. So I guess if they need to like grind individual mobs for any reason, then they've got a little thing to do so. Yeah, they got more farms and stuff right here. What the heck is that? Daddy rake. Well, there you go. Oh, this is interesting. What's going on here? Okay, I see a lot of hoppers. What is this for? I wonder what this does right here. This is new to me. Maybe there's chunk chests or something that pick up all of this farming stuff. I don't know about that actually. That's kind of, I'm curious to know. All right, what have we got right here? This looks like an interesting build. This is definitely a spawner in the works. It looks like maybe a Oh, chill out, Witch. I don't think there is actually any. Oh, this is a blaze spawner. Okay, kind of nice, I guess. It's a blaze there if they need to grind that for any specific competition. We do, of course, have layers of blocks down here that are contributing to their highest level. I don't know what this is right here. Let's have a look. Is there actually a spawner in there? I don't think there is a spawner in here. Okay, I don't think that's being used. But yeah, they've got a lot of blocks chilling down here, contributing towards that highest level, allowing them to mine better things. What is in here? This looks like a little private shop. So that is a shop where, okay, you can sell eggs and, what is that? Master Chef Essence? Okay, interesting. And then here is the AFK grinder by the looks of it. So I guess there's people AFKing here right now. Let's have a quick look. Oh my goodness, there's actually quite a few different grinders here. Yeah, so we've got Stale right here, which is actually the island owner. He's AFKing, and it looks like there's creepers spawning down here. There's iron golems spawning down here, and they're all, yeah, getting transferred over and dropped into this into this little area right here. It looks like the creepers are too, but I didn't think that creepers die in fire. Let's have a look. Maybe they do. Oh, they do. Okay, never mind. So I guess, yes, these are all hoppers that are collecting this. I guess inside of here, there's probably a little, yeah, there's a big chest system in here. I don't know exactly how they have it working, but yeah, there's a lot of chests in there doing a lot of the selling. So that's making, oh wait, hang on, hang on just a second here. There we go. I guess these are just all auto sell chunk chests would be my imagination right here. I guess that's what's going on there. So that's kind of cool to see. And yeah, they then have this wolf grinder, which is probably one of the most overpowered ones. So there we go. I mean, that is essentially what the top island has got going on right now. As you guys can see, there's a lot of blocks. I don't know if this is like layers deep or anything. Let's have a look. Is this just it? I think this is it. Yeah, okay. It's just like one whole bottom layer. So you can see the blocks aren't really a big thing here. Like they're not, like, you got to get it to get your highest level up so that you can of course mine the blocks that you need to. But let's be honest. Do you see a single, and I mean a single, cobblestone generator on this island? Because I personally do not, and they probably just don't have one. So I'd imagine that most of that stuff there is just for the early game rather than anything else, to be honest. But it's still really cool to see, you know, how these people are doing this right now. So yeah, I don't know. This is obviously the better grinder to be in other than the public one, because I think there's more spawners and stuff in here. So yeah, this is really cool to see, actually. It's cool to see the progression of an island that is doing the most, you know? Yeah, obviously their big thing over like my island or anyone else's island, they have a ton of spawners. Like these triple wolf spawners right now, to spawn this amount of them, they must have thousands of them, bro. Like, let me take a quick look in this spawner, and I want to see if I can, obviously I think they'll probably just stack up to the ones in the bottom. Okay, they've got two separate ones right here, but even with those, I'm curious to know, like, how many are in each stack. I don't think I can, yeah, I can't see it without like being an island member, but I've got a feeling that these things probably have thousands in them. Look how much loot there is. There's 180,000 bones right here. What the heck? Okay, yeah, I think there's like, let's see the number of this wolf go up. Like, it goes up a lot. So it's at 5.3k right now. Let's see what it goes up to next when they next spawn. 5.3k all the way up to 6.3k. So they've got at least 1,000 spawners in one of those ones right there. And then up to 7k. Yeah, there's a lot of spawners there, okay? There's a lot of spawners. I think there's probably 2,000 spawners in this little box. Well, there you have it. The top island looks a little bit like this, guys. That is very interesting to see, actually. I'm really intrigued about, you know, what they've got going on here. And they've got a little secret spawner room right here by the looks of it. I don't know what it's doing, but it's yeah, it's a little secret spawner room. Wait, what's going on here? But yes, very interesting to say the least. I'm glad we got the inside scoop of you know, what they've got going on here, and it's very interesting for me to see like how the top players play versus you know, where I'm at right now. Yeah, we're not quite there yet, guys. We've got a lot of we've got a lot to do if we want to get to this kind of level. You know, I don't know how long these maps are, but I got a feeling that they got this up pretty quickly, so I don't know how much of a chance we would have of making something like this. But there we have it. That's what I wanted to show you guys today. I'm gonna make sure that you guys smash this like button for me right here before we end. I'm gonna give you a couple seconds just to do that for me. Of course, if you did enjoy it, then please smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed before and it's giving you that little option to subscribe, I would appreciate it, because we're on our way to 62k. Every single one of you counts, even if you think that one isn't going to make a difference. I promise you it does. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. This has been the top island here on Skyblock, and I will see you all in the next episode of Skyblock here on OP Legends.